There's Kerry in the car. We've just had lunch here in Urunga, just near the water. Here she comes back. Oh, sweetheart, you came back?
Yes, I might go into the Woolies at Macksville to see if they've got any tick tablets.
Oh, yeah, okay. All right.
Just to make sure.
All right. Well, do you want me to wait for you at that turn off then? Because you'll be in front of me. Or you just know where you're going to go? Do you know where you're going?
No, I'll find it. I'll wait for you where you sort of said, because that's next to the river, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'll wait there for you.
There. Okay. Yeah.
She's a lovely girl. That Kerry, my word. So we had a very good lunch here on the water, and just going to go back up to Urunga there, up on the road to the freeway, and get some fuel before we head off too much further. There's some hippies, little hippies. Aging, and they're not hippies anyway. What am I talking about? More like grey nomads than hippies. And this is a nice spot to stop. Have lunch. The old girl's a bit cold again. Should have warmed her up before I headed off. These old boat sheds are great. I'd like to have one of those. I'd probably live there pretty happily. The Kallang River, looking very nice. fuel, eh? Right, we better get a move on. The coppers are behind us, waiting to get in. Urunga, North Urunga, that's where we're at. Fill up with fuel. It took 11.25 litres after about 175 kilometres. So we'll head on our way, and now comes the really boring bit when we get on the expressway, on the motorway for a while. No, it's not too far. One too many. Mind you, it's just about a first key corner anyway. vibration, not much. If I was riding from, Byra, going further west, going out western Queensland up to Mindy Gully or, further out west, I'd probably sit on this speed quite happily. This will probably do it. I mean, it'll go faster than this, but do you want it? See, if it's got much else in the way of overtaking speed, might got a bit of a headwind going actually. See what happens. There's still enough there to overtake and stuff if you want to, it's okay. I'm not flat out, I haven't got a, flat backer. subbies do, isn't it? Bit of a spit. So anyway, that was the old girl's first run with a sidecar on the motorway. You know, and it goes along okay. It's not like riding the Rocket 3. But having said that, you know, it's gets a lot better fuel economy than the Triumph, that's for sure, by the looks of it. At touring speeds, you know. 175 k's, we'll say. For using 11.25 litres of fuel. Watch out for the speed camera there. And we'll turn off up here and then stop around the corner and wait for Kerry, who is going to Woolies. Macksville, or the outskirts of Macksville. And it's another lovely afternoon. It's been a nice ride. Although it must be said that when we were having lunch on the water there, I didn't feel the need to take my jumper and stuff off. A bit of a cool afternoon southerly breeze blowing. Wait here for Kerry. And I gotta say, you know, now that this old girl is geared properly, and you know, I'm getting a little bit used to riding her, it's you know, it's definitely got its charms. That's for sure. You know, I'm quite happy to ride this along the way this goes along. You know, we're just sort of doing the speed limit, and that's fine. You know, that's healthy for the license at this time of your life. So, you know, quite happy. You know, it seems to be okay sitting on 110, which is what you need to be able to do. Like, you sit on 110, you don't get run over. You sit on 100 these days, you get run over. But if I'm out bush, you know, heading out to Broken Hill and stuff, the rides that we've done, if I want to take this girl out there, then 110's necessary, you know, to eat some miles. So that'll be okay if I can ride at that speed, and, you know, it'll do it sustainably, you know, without blowing the poor old thing up or whatever. But it doesn't feel like it's working that hard. You know, it does have cams and float heads and stuff, you know, so it should be alright. And, you know, it's not pissing out oil or anything. It's this road here, this is the kind of road it is, you know. people just fucking go like complete loonies. We're not leaking oil. You look down in here, you've got to take the rectifier off here to be able to get and change this oil filter, a spin-on filter. And you know, I mean, that's just one of those silly jobs. It's only another, you know, minute or so to undo that and then put it back on. It's not a problem. You can take it off and check your connectors and use some, you know, contact cleaner or whatever on it anyway while you're doing it. Just a little bit of extra, you know, shall we say, preventative maintenance or something. And this is the I think it's the Nambucca River. I could be entirely wrong there, but I think it is. Anyway, we'll wait for Kerry. See when she shows up. That naughty owl Kerry. And that, I guess, is part of the main railway line that goes to Brisbane from Newcastle.